Alright guys, here we are. And first, always doing the looting. Gonna come through, grab what we can. Just make sure we're not gonna miss anything. And although it's tempting, you can't really destroy the plates. And we can always do some selling. But before we worry about that, we're gonna get what we can. Don't mind me, I just almost forgot to go sell. Alright, so we got a new tune-up, and we have all this stuff just gathered up here. We're not going to sell any of that. Just going to drop our treasures in here and get what we can.
Thank you. What are you buying?
And although I do want to buy the semi-automatic rifle, I'm not going to buy it this time around, but I will buy it the next time. And maybe we'll put that into a video on one of the next 2 episodes. But for now, we're going to go in here, increase the firepower, and get it at 17. And then, just because we have the gold, we're going to go ahead and do firepower and capacity. Oh, I'm sorry, just the firepower. I must have saved the capacity because I'm trying to save my gold for getting the semi-automatic rifle. And then, although it would be tempting to try to come out here, look around, get what you can, there's no way to actually get into there, at least not yet. So we're going to go through this way. And I don't know if there's anything that's ever going to spawn here, so just do some more looting and continue down the path. And then we have this little shooting range area. Just ring the bell. And then the wine glass and the wine bottle. And pop those, and we open the door. And even though it said we're going to the castle wall, we're actually going into this area with the treasure that was blocked from earlier. Alright, now we have a full inventory, so we're either going to have to get rid of something, mix with something, or just do anything to make some room. Or, I mean, it is just a chicken egg. You can kind of skip it if you want. But, you know, I like to have all my heals possible, just in case. Alright, now we got a little bit more room here. And I think we can see into the deepest pits of hell. Bottomless pit of darkness. And we can go out here, save real quick if you want. Just that way we don't have to go through over all that again. But it won't actually let you go back, take around the same path you did to get to that starting area of this segment. And then we have these gates that come down, block you in because they want you to go to the treasure. And you're going to want the shotgun for this one. Or maybe even the Magnum. And even if you want to, it won't let you come over here and get the grenade. Whether it's flashbang or regular grenade, I'm not sure. And so we're just going to do some damage to this guy. They may end up hurting us throughout the fight, but we're not going to worry too much about it. And this guy really is kind of a pain if you don't have a way to distract him. Because all he wants to do is stand there and swing at you. You never have a really good angle of his back. So what you can do is just chuck a grenade, knock him down, and take him out. Oh, that time he ran at us. I'm not sure if shooting him in the front actually does damage, but it did look like it shot out some body parts. So it very well may hurt him a little bit. But he's not really giving us a good view on his back. And I keep trying to grab a grenade. And if you want, I do believe you could kick open the doors just like this. Get out of the cage. But in all reality, what's fun without having a cage match? And just going to increase our maximum health, get some health in the process, and straighten up. And we're only going to go through that next part, through the first half of it, and we'll actually be skipping the other half, going to the merchant and then coming back. But that's only because I know what's coming up. You may end up trying to drop some things, delete some things out of your inventory to make space. But if you're worried about gold, or if you're not too worried about saving time, you'll want to go to the merchant first. And you can't go through this way. So we're going to have to go down there, turn the lever, and make our way into that area eventually. And the shotgun may be preferred here. And got a lucky double headshot. And then whatever you do, when you throw a grenade, just do not throw it at the crease where the walkway and the edge of the wall is, because I've had it go straight down the floor below. And you can always drop the lantern on them if you wish. And like I said, we're going to skip that part. We're just going to charge on through, throw the shotgun to the side, and go to the merchant. And just double check and make sure we didn't miss any treasures.
Got some rare things on sale.
And we have a new buy option, but first we're going to sell.
Is that all? Thank you.
And I don't think I ever noticed I missed that little pendant.
What are you buying?
But we're going to go in here, increase the case size again. 73,000 with a big old price tag.
What are you buying?
And going in a tune-up. 20,000. So I'm just going to put this away. Not too worried about getting the capacity at this point. And we're going to save up for that rifle. Now on our way back through, we have quite a bit more space to work with. Because this is just kind of like a looting cavern, or looting area, whatever you want to call it. Sorry about the car alarm in the background there. So we're just going to go back over to the merchant. You can either sell or buy whatever you want after that. And we're going to take a look in here. So although it could use some rearranging, there's nothing really that I'm going to sell. I'm not sure why I'm rearranging it right here because I don't believe it's going to save. I just kind of got ahead of myself. Oh, never mind. I'm actually looking at my bag. I thought I was on the shop screen. Now we have a decent amount of space. Then we can go into the shop. And we're not going to sell any of these. And we're going to double check this, and that's when I notice I missed that red piece.
Thank you.
So 29,000.
What are you
We're going to go check on the price of the rifle, and 35,000. So we're still not quite there yet. If you wanted to, you could sell the rocket launcher. But I'm going to have some fun with it later, and we'll find a time to use it.
I got it.
And that's the end of chapter 3-3. Only 10 people to kill. Not all that difficult with a 96% hit ratio. You could easily get 100 if you just took your time. And we'll see you on the next one.